Hey gang, I just thought I would try something really different here today. I've got a beautiful piece of wild red salmon. This is sockeye salmon, wild caught, and I'm going to fix it in a way that I've never done before, and I've never even seen a recipe for this or anything like that, but I've just always wanted to try it. And red salmon has a tremendous flavor of its own. I think it's the best salmon. Not everybody agrees with that, but if it's done right, it's just really flaky and has such a great flavor. But this particular fillet, I'm going to use some red wine vinegar on it and then lemon pepper, and that's the only two things that I'm going to put on this. And the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is I'm just going to pat it, make sure it's good and dry. And I'm cooking it with the skin on it, because that helps contain the moisture in it, so it'll still be nice and tender and juicy, and it won't dry out. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a series of slits in it so the flavorings that I'm going to put on it will soak in better. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub some of this red wine vinegar into the meat. Okay, I hope this is going to be as tangy and as good as I am expecting it to be. And now we're going to put lemon pepper on it, a nice good coating of lemon pepper. Okay, that's it. And now we're going to put this on a cooking sheet, and I'm going to bake it at 350 for about 15 to 18 minutes. Fish doesn't take that long to cook when you're baking it. I see the oven's preheated to 350, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Well, it sure looks good. Okay, like I said, I haven't tried this recipe before, so I don't know if it's going to be very good or not, but if you're watching this video, I guess that means it is pretty good, because I actually went ahead and decided to produce the video. So, alright, let's just dig in and see what we think. Okay, it's tangy. That's what I was hoping for. You can definitely taste the lemon pepper more than the red wine vinegar. It's really moist. It's hard to ruin red salmon. Red salmon, there's just so many good ways that it's so good. The main thing is if you don't overcook it and dry it out. But this right here is, I mean, it's not the best way that I've ever had red salmon, but it's got to be up there. It's very good. I'm just going to dig right into this here, and I really like it, and I'd say it's worth trying if you want to try something different with sockeye salmon or red salmon, depending on what you want to call it. I really appreciate that you're watching this. I hope you'll try this. Give us a thumbs up if you would. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We're going to continue to produce more fish catching and fish cleaning and fish cooking videos, so you don't want to miss anything. Here we go.